Crosstown born like Saddam, but a big human. Straps in every palm, need an octopus to get to him. Chopper with the drum, off his head, Takashi lips loose. Ghost possessed the bomb, I'm alarm, how this shit move. I died, came back and bought pressure. Your blow fell off, it lost self. Me back boss, a go-getter, and the transport gotta eat that cost, I know better. Elemental shit, I just float through the building. Gucci loafed up, got the hate on kill 'em. Pickpocket flow, so the hoes gon' feel 'em. When your blanket moving slow, it's like the panoramic animal. Yo, it's your boy Marita, boy. I'm back up in this thing, man. Listen. Word on the YouTube screens is that Lil Durk and NBA Youngboy have finally squashed the beef. Now, I'm telling y'all something. I don't know how much I believe that they done squash the beef. Do I hope that they squash the beef? Yes. I hope that they squash the beef. But when I dig deeper into this situation, into this rumor that they have squashed the beef, my spidey senses go to tingling, y'all. I go to thinking about all the events that transpired, and I go to asking myself, can these two young men actually let this go? I don't know. And we're going to get into it. But we all know that some correspondents have surfaced, and Youngboy and Durk, they say they talk a couple times a week. And, Gilly the Kid came out and said he wanted NBA Youngboy and Lil Durk to head his Gilly Fest, and he wants them to perform at his Gilly Fest. And it looked like, on the surface that it's possible. It looked like it could happen. I wish it would happen. I hope it happened. But do we believe it's gonna happen? Let's get into it. We all know that NBA Youngboy and Lil Durk are beefing. They seem like mortal enemies, especially after King Von, Lil Durk's twin, was murdered by Lil Tim, NBA Youngboy affiliate. It was diss songs that went back and forth. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of disrespect that flew back and forth between these two individuals and these two camps. And I'ma just say it. I hope that it is squashed, but I don't know, man. We all know that Trenches News, the disgraced Chicago blogger, got on the stand last week and early this week, and he pointed Lil Durk out as a gang leader. And so that by him doing that, we know for a fact that Lil Durk is on the radar of the feds. I mean, Trenches News is a paid federal informant, and Trenches News pointed out Durk in open court as a gang leader. Can you imagine what he told the federal authorities behind closed doors about Lil Durk? So we know that Lil Durk's name is in paperwork. Is it a RICO charge coming? I don't know. I'm not an attorney. I'm not a federal agent. I don't know. Would I suspect one? I feel like if they could put one on him, they would. I mean, that's their job. You know what I'm saying? And he's a big fish. He's a popular guy. He's a rapper. He's got a lot of money, a lot of notoriety. A lot of people in law enforcement would like to have a big fish to hang on the wall as a trophy and make their careers off these people. This is what happens, man. They like to get the big fish. You know what I mean? These people want popularity and fame too. They want to be known as the federal agent that brought down the biggest gangster, the biggest drug dealer, the worst criminal in history. You know, they have motivations as well to put these people behind bars. Do I believe that the beef is squashed? Youngboy say it is, and I never seen Youngboy pretend to be cool or pretend to be friends or cool with somebody, and he wasn't. Youngboy wear his emotions on his sleeve. If he say he don't rock with you, he don't rock with you. If he say he talk to you, he talk to you. He ain't the fake type person. He too emotional for that. You know what I'm saying? Now, I will say this, it's a lot of money to be made in this union, you know what I'm saying, if it can happen, you know what I'm saying, and it would be a good positive image for a lot of these young guys out here that following in these guys' footsteps. Let's be honest here. A lot of these young boys all over the country, all over the globe, because you got drilling and banging in Europe and the UK and all that, as well as here in the United States. They look up to King Von. You know what I mean? Rest in heaven to King Von. They look up to Lil Durk. They look up to Young Boy. These are the young generation's role models. You know, hate it or love it. You know what I mean? The music is powerful, and these guys are doing exactly what these artists say that they be doing, or some of their affiliates or associates be doing in these songs. You know what I'm saying? We know it. If you got anybody in your family, you know what I'm saying, like these young kids, you know what they doing. You know what I'm saying? Not all of them, but a large enough amount of them to where we want this thing to stop. And it is being influenced by the hip hop artists that actually probably do be living this life. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these guys do actually live what they rap about. You know what I mean? A lot of these guys ain't studio gangsters no more, man. Let's just be real. A lot of these guys are not studio gangsters, man. I don't give a damn what they look like. They might have tight pants on and yellow in their hair, and they, you know, might look light-skinned, but these dudes will get you gone, man. I ain't gonna even cap to you. These dudes will get you gone, and they will make a song about your ass, and you'll be flying around singing all day wearing baby wings. The upper room with Jesus. That where your ass will be, thinking that them boys soft, because they about 145 soaking wet, looking like you can beat them up, but they ain't looking to fight. They looking to, how truth tellers say, blip, 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 blip. That's what they looking to do to your ass. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. So be careful out there. I hope that they squash the beef. In my heart, do I think that this is going to happen? No. I don't think it's gonna happen, and the reason why I don't think it's gonna happen is just a lot of bloodshed that has been happened on both sides, and I can't see Durk and Youngboy actually linking up and being cool, doing songs, being on the stage, you know, and all of that type of stuff. Because you got to think it's guys behind the scenes. It's guys that rock with these guys, other gang members, other, you know, gangsters, you know what I mean? They had love for Von, you know what I'm saying? And if they see Durk being all nicey with the dude that allegedly, you know what I'm saying, affiliate, you know, killed King Von, man, that shit'll look crazy, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell y'all something. I understand Durk got money and this and that there, but let me tell you something, boy. He ain't bigger than the program. He is not bigger than the program. And you see them dog, like on that movie Shot, when you say you see them dog, you gotta feed them dog. You know what I'm saying? Which means them killers and all of that, them goons that's around him, if they see any weakness or they see him being soft or anything, man, they'll turn on him, man. For real, for real. He'll be up in that mansion by himself. For real, he'll look soft, man. When you leading them type of people, you got to have the fear, you know what I'm saying, that, hey, you don't play no type of games. And if they see that you soft or they feel like you soft, they'll turn on you too. They don't give a damn because you got no money or you got no power or nothing like that. So you always got to keep the fear amongst your crew that, hey, I don't play, I get your ass gone too. You know what I'm saying? So if they see you getting soft and this and that there, man, your ass be out of here too. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you. So for what Durk done represented, it would just, I just think it'll be a bad situation. I think he probably won't be able to move around them people that he been moving around with. Now, of course, he got money, so he can feed a couple of them, so, you know, some of them be loyal to the money. But I think it'll be just a situation like Julius Caesar, where some of them will just be waiting to overthrow him. You know what I'm saying? Because they'll think he's soft. I'm telling you, if you that type of gangster, you that type of leader, as soon as them people around you see that you feel like you soft, they're gonna go to try to take you out, man. You gotta strike fear in their hearts, and that's sad. But that's what you gotta do in order to lead that type of group of people. You know what I'm saying? Do I think Youngboy would bury the hatchet? Yeah, shit, yeah. Youngboy he took no losses. You know what I mean? Brick Baby came out and said that it was something about Lil Pop. You know what I'm saying? But we don't know. That was just a rumor. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna say that, Durk had nothing to do with that. That's just what Brick Baby said. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know for that for sure. But as far as like, do we know any stories or any of Youngboy people being taken out by Durk's crew? No, we don't. Not really. You know what I mean? We heard rumors, but by a few situations, people, cars and shit getting shot up and this and that there, but not really. You know what I mean? Not only that, they ain't lose nobody the caliber of Vaughn. You know what I'm saying? And the man, insult the injury, Lil Tim is not even on. He ain't even get, you know what I mean, have to go to court. He didn't even have to go to trial about the murder of King Von. So it's like they killed King Von and they didn't even have to face no consequences. Now, do we know for sure that Lil Tim killed King Von? We don't know. I think it's, it's a little up in the air. I think they're trying to say maybe the police shot him and killed him. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? But all in all, I hope that the situation is what we see it is. I hope that they do squash the beef, and I hope it is what they say it is, and I hope that, it's for real. I'm gonna say this. If you live long enough, you do get to the point to where you realize that dumb stuff that you was doing when you was younger was stupid. You know what I'm saying? Either that or you die or you go to jail for a long time. It's only 3 outcomes. Trust me. If you living in the streets and you doing a lot of stuff that you shouldn't be doing and, a lot of bad, put it that way. If you live long enough, you come to 3 crossroads. Either you stop doing it and you try to teach the youth because you end up having children, nephews, grandchildren, people that you love, and you see them out there doing the same thing and you be afraid that they not gonna make it through. So you try to tell them not to do it, or either you go to jail for a long time, or either you get killed in the streets. It's only 3 outcomes, trust me. Trust me, it's only 3 outcomes. So, maybe Durk and Youngboy maturing, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they is getting to the point to where they realized what they was doing was dumb, you know what I mean? Or wasn't what they should have been doing. Let's say it like that. Because they did grow up in a certain type of culture, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna say this, if that is the case though, kudos to them. But I'm gonna also say this too. What about the people who died while it was going on? You see what I'm saying? What about the people who died, your friends, your relatives, the people that died when y'all was living this type of lifestyle, and then now you want to switch because you done grew up? You see what I'm saying? That's why you got to listen to the older people that's trying to tell y'all the right thing to do, because the older people done been there, done that. Young people think that old people don't know nothing, but no, older people been there, done that. You know what I'm saying? And that's what older people for. They to pass down the knowledge of the experiences in life that they done had, so the younger people don't have to go through that. But younger people think they know everything. I felt like I knew everything too. You know what I'm saying? So it's a natural situation, but we got to keep talking to these young people and try to get them to understand that, hey man, you don't have to do those type of things, man. And you may not make it through, man. And who wants to lose their child, or who wants to lose their nephew, their brother, their loved one? You know what I'm saying? A lot of these young people got so much potential, but they be cut down in the prime of their life because they live in a certain kind of way, man. And it's just sad to see it, you know what I mean? Young people down at an all-time high, man. The older people, they all right. The young people is getting wiped out, and they wiping themselves out by nothing, rapping songs, you know what I'm saying, and then going to jail. Dude, a young person to kill another young person and go to jail tomorrow and catch life. What was the point? You got caught and all. So you killed this man, and in the same instance where you killed him, you destroyed yourself as well, because you got to go do life in prison, or maybe his homeboy's finna spin the block on you. But I hope it's all true. I hope it's real, man. I hope Lil Durk and NBA Youngboy really buried the hatchet, man. That'll be a great look, you know what I'm saying? I just threw all of those scenarios out of there so people could think about it and throw them around and think whether this really is true or whether this really gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of money to be made, you know what I'm saying, with those boys linking up and burying the hatchet. And it'll be a good look, man. They talking about pushing the peace, so that'll be real, real big for pushing peace, man. Or is Lil Durk just really trying to line Youngboy up? I don't know, man. I don't know. I know Youngboy's smart. You know what I'm saying? So both of them smart. So get in the comment section, let me know how y'all feel about this situation. Is Durk and Youngboy burying the hatchet, squashing the beef? Is this for real? Is this really real? Do you think it really can happen? Or do you think it's just kind of like them playing a situation for the media, maybe because they feel like the feds watching, or maybe because they, you know what I'm saying, want to make some money off the situation? Because there's a lot of money to be made, man, with Lil Durk and NBA Youngboy burying this hatchet, man, and moving on. And squashing this beef, man. But get in the comment section and let me know how y'all feel about the situation. Subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe to the channel, man. I'm trying to get these subscribers up, man. Get me to 5K, man. Get me to 5K. Y'all know I've been doing this thing for a little minute now, man. I need to see a little bit more growth, man. Get me to 5K. Like, share, comment to this video. Chill.